Hey guys, it is NCS Fan 001 here for the road to my 487th Platinum Trophy. Today's game is Spider-Man Miles Morales, or Kilometer Morales, for those of you not in the United States. I know that that is an overdone joke. This is the PS4 version because at the time of this recording I do not have a PS5 and I don't know exactly when I will. So we have a very somber but solid final trophy here where I guess that you could say that this is definitely spoilers for the original Spider-Man, kind of, but I'm assuming that most people that play this game probably played the original Spider-Man game on PS4 in 2018. So, Miles Morales is a fantastic game, would highly recommend playing this one. I think it's just as good in terms of doing the 100% early in the game and all. Well, not early in the game, but just doing a 100% run is just as good, and at times even better than the original Spider-Man. I mean, it cuts out all those, like, pointless, boring MJ stealth sections. You guys might remember those. And it just, focuses a lot on the combat, and it's a short experience, it's not a full-priced experience. I had a lot of fun with this one, at least in the first playthrough. However, you do have to beat this game twice to get the Platinum Trophy, and we will get to that in a moment. So, you basically get a lot of the trophies just by 100%ing the game, so you have to 100% complete all the districts, as well as unlock all the skills, which you can't unlock all the skills until your New Game Plus playthrough, because there's 3 skills that are only available in New Game Plus, and you can only level up past level 20 in New Game Plus. So that's how you're going to get that trophy, so you'll get it during your New Game Plus playthrough. The time capsules and postcards and underground caches, Roxxon labs, underground hideouts are all parts of completing all the districts to 100%. The postcards are not available until you have finished the main story, so do keep that one in mind. Purchasing all the suits does take quite a bit of materials, but if you don't quite have it by the end of your main playthrough, you can always do it in New Game Plus when you get lots more points again that you can use for upgrades and such. This is a story-related trophy or side mission-related trophy. This one I did it at one of the underground labs because, well, not really labs, but just underground facilities, bases, whatever you want to call them. Those are the ones that are above ground in the Fisk properties. Those are much easier than the Roxxon labs because the enemies are easier to deal with. So I'd recommend doing it there. The 100% combo, I don't remember exactly where I did this, but I didn't really have any problems with it. There's a lot of places where you probably can do it, including probably in some of those underground bases, so this one shouldn't give you too much trouble. I just say if you don't get it naturally, look up a video guide for it. Then you have to do a spectacular or better in one of each type of spider training challenge, as well as complete all of these spider training challenges at least once. There are a total of 9 plus a bonus one at the end. So 10 total, they're all pretty easy. There's nothing really to worry about, especially since you don't even have to get the ultimate ranking on them, even though the ultimate ranking is actually pretty easy on all of them. This one is actually the final one of these challenges, so I guess that... Okay, that's actually weird. How could you get that one without getting that one? Okay, I don't know. Anyway, crafting upgrades, there's a lot of upgrades you can do in the game, so you're probably going to get this one naturally while beating the game your first time. This is the first trophy you're going to get in the game. It's an unmissable story-related trophy. This is a later in the game collectible type. Story-related trophy, story-related trophy, story-related trophy, story-related trophy, story-related trophy, and another story trophy here. Story, story, story. So quite a few easy story trophies in this game. The ceiling takedowns and wall takedowns, as well as the camouflage kills, you might not get all of these naturally. If you don't, I recommend just replaying Stealth Challenge 2. It's one of the spider training challenges. It's very, very easy to get both ceiling and wall takedowns in this one, as well as takedowns while camouflaged. The Venom attacks I didn't get until my New Game Plus playthrough. I guess I just wasn't really using Venom that much during my first playthrough, but it's pretty easy to grind out. This one's very easy. Just do both of those attacks on a single enemy. It's very easy. This one's going to come naturally, most likely the Venom Dash to throw an enemy into a group of enemies. There's probably other places you can do it if you need to. There's also 2 mission-specific trophies here for the first mission and, like, the next to last mission in the game, so they're both pretty easy as long as you know that they're there, and there is a mission select feature in this game, which is really nice. as well as the New Game Plus playthrough anyway. Then you have one of 2 trophies for going and looking at a certain part of the map, along with the final trophy we got right here. Then you have to do something in photo mode, very easy. Then the remote mine trophy is very easy because the remote mine is pretty powerful. This is a part of the 100% completion. Crafting mods is going to come pretty much naturally. This one, I believe, is a story-related trophy early in the game. Then all the bonus objectives for every crime type is a little bit of a grind, but it's not really too difficult because you can just spawn whatever type of crime you want from the Friendly Neighborhood Spider app, which is really, really nice. It's a huge improvement over the first game where the crimes were 100% random and you couldn't, like, spawn them yourself. At least I don't think you could. I could be wrong on that, though. 100 stealth takedowns is pretty much unmissable. This one is just a random boat you can get on at the very bottom of the map. This one is at the very end of the... Once you have beaten the main story, just scroll through the entire social feed. It just takes a couple minutes, nothing difficult there. And of course, you do have to beat the game twice to get all the trophies. Primarily New Game Plus, but also obtaining all the skills. And it also makes obtaining all the upgrades and stuff for everything easier, because you then get more activity points. So the first playthrough was awesome. Having to beat it a second time on New Game Plus feels pretty pointless because you can't skip every single cinematic, even though the game still only takes like 3 to 4 hours, so it's not really like difficult or time consuming overall. It's just kind of an extra hassle that probably didn't need to be there. So let's sync up the trophies. Level 714, 8%, 19,911 total trophies, 487 platinums, 2,811 golds, 5,312 silvers, 11,301 bronzes. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and see you for the next one.